it's a beautiful day, a bit chilly, but I thought it was about time I got out and showed you around a bit. So stick around and let's see where we end up. I've done this video as a quick overview to show you how High Street stands as of today. I'm hoping to be able to show you some amazing buildings with some beautiful architecture. If there's anything in particular that catches your eye, please feel free to let me know in the comments below and I'll do my best to get some more footage of it for you. A key building for me, Ye Old Black Boy pub, dating back to 1729, has a massive reputation of being extremely haunted, somewhere I'd really like to get inside and film for you. High Street dates back several hundred years. It is one of my favourite parts of the city and has a family connection for me. As it happens, my grandmother was born and raised down High Street. Sadly though, the house she lived in no longer exists. We're now approaching a more modern building. This is the Street Life Museum. It is an absolutely fantastic place and I hope to be able to get permission to go in and film around the museum to show you. I'm sure you'd be very interested in it. We're now approaching the Wilberforce Museum, or Wilberforce House. It takes its name from one of Hull's very famous residents, William Wilberforce, who was heavily influential in his abolishment of the slave trade. Again, another building I would love to get into and show you more detail. So as I walk back down High Street to where I began, please feel free to scrub through this if it's dragging on too long, but you could also take the opportunity to look again and see if there is anywhere of particular interest to you that you would like to see more of. I would be more than happy to return and see what I can do for you. While this clip is playing, I'd like to take the opportunity to apologise for the quality of the video and of the voiceover and so on. I've only got very basic equipment. I don't have Steadicam equipment or high quality sound equipment. I just make do with what I've got. I am hoping to go away from voiceover and do commentary as I'm filming in the future, but I haven't quite plucked up the courage to film and speak in public as yet. When you're carrying around a camera and what have you, it grabs people's attention and I'm really not ready for that. I apologise if this is dragging on a little bit. Please feel free to scrub through it as I previously mentioned. I'm just trying to give you a good view of the street. I wasn't actually going to film any of this part, but I thought I could include it because it shows you some of the new with some of the old. This is a footbridge that was installed only a few years ago, so I decided to take advantage of it and show you the river hull that runs behind High Street. The river back in the day was used by boats to transport goods and wares and supplies into the traders and the merchants that used to operate out of High Street. The buildings to the left of the river, as you can see it there, are actually the back of the buildings that I showed you down High Street itself. You can actually walk along there as well. Maybe I should have done that in this video, but at some point I'll definitely get back down there and walk along that river edge. Well, I'm back home now. I was out for about an hour or so. It was a really nice day. I apologise for the shaky footage and the horrible sound. It's the best I can do at the moment, but hopefully it'll all improve in the future. If there's aught you'd like to say, leave a comment in the section below. I'll always try and reply to any comment left. But for now, I'll leave it at that. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.